And let's look ahead to the odds for this week. 7 games with point spreads at least 6.5 points, including Denver, favored by 6.5 over Minnesota. And the largest line of the week, Seattle on Monday night over Detroit, which looked pretty pedestrian last Sunday night against the aforementioned Denver squad. For more betting perspective, let's head out to the desert and welcome in Jimmy Vaccaro, head odds maker at the South Point Hotel in Las Vegas. Jimmy, all reports indicate the house took another beating last Sunday. Just how bad was it?
It was pretty bad, Doug, and you guys like to, when a guy's down, you like to kick him. But it was really bad. It was one of the worst Sundays I've ever been involved in. And as far as the South Point is concerned, we were high 6 figures in a loss. And naturally, then you top that off with the Monday night with Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, and over. There was no bargain for the entire weekend. But the bad, obviously, the bad at the end was even worse than the Sunday when you add it all together.
Yeah, you get those main teams in prime time like Denver on Sunday night and also Green Bay on Monday night. Now, week 4 opens tonight. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, another division clash in prime time. But, of course, no Ben Roethlisberger. How has Big Ben's injury impacted the point spread?
Big Ben's creeping up on the Aaron Rodgers and the Peyton Mannings and the Bradys as far as like what they mean when they play or don't play. It's about a 7-point swing. This game, obviously, when we priced it way back when, you saw the Steelers around the 3.5 or 4-point favorite. Steelers are playing good. The Ravens are going backwards. So it's a big, big move without Big Ben in there.
So you're talking, what, about 6.5, 7 points now without Big Ben and now Michael Vick?
Absolutely. Well, Michael Vick, they're just going to try to obviously control the game. But what it does, it slows down the Bell kid. It slows down the wide receivers who've been playing so great with Roethlisberger. I don't think you'll see a lot of big plays. But, yes, to answer your question, he's at least a 7-point difference now.
All right, you're having some fun with how great New England and Green Bay have looked to start the season. You've posted a proposition bet for each team to run the table and finish undefeated at 16-0. What do you got for odds?
Well, my friend, first of all, what we're finding out in this new generation of bettors, they like these type of props. They like to bet a little to try to win a lot and take that ticket home and have something to root for every week. Naturally, after the Sunday night massacre with the Packers, a lot of people start talking, you know, can they go 16-0? Can Brady and the boys go 16-0? So I put up a prop on both teams. It's 20 to 1 that they don't do it. There's a lot of games left, but what happens now is people make these small bets, and instead of rooting for these big point spreads every weekend, all you have to do is root for the Packers or the Patriots to win. A lot of fun, a lot of tickets, and yes, I'll be rooting for one of those teams to stub their toe in the next 13 weeks.
You'll be giving out payout of 12 to 1 on either team if people make that bet. Here at ESPN Football Power Index, New England, 0.8% chance to run the table, and that's the best odds in the league. All right, that was our Jimmy Vaccaro joining us from Las Vegas, head odds maker at the South Point Hotel. So who has Vegas's number so far? Atlanta, Arizona, Cincy, Denver, Green Bay, all 3-0 so far against the point spread to start this young season. New England and Pitt also unbeaten, 2-0 with a push coming against each other in the season opener.